With YouTube's changes in policy recently, you have to be logged in order to see videos. And honestly, I don't actually have a problem with that portion of it. I do have a problem with their user interface. I have a problem with the absolute garbage number of ads and how many of them are unskippable. Luckily, YouTube DLP or YT DLP can allow you to use the cookies from your browser and then send it out to something like MPV so that you can view videos. But that's not a good user interface. So that's what this script provides. It pulls down the RSS feeds of your subscriptions or from a exported FreeTube installation, for example. And then it uses a combination of Rofi or FZF um, to present you with different ways to look at your videos and then show them to you in MPV and mark them as viewed or not, and also mark how old they are. Now, pulling all this down and processing it does take a while. So that's meant to be like a cron job. Once that's done, though, then you can start to actually watch your videos. So like here is by chronological order. You can see the little mark on the side showing how old it is, and you can see the little eyes showing the videos that I've watched. And then you just select the one, and it takes a second, and then it'll pull it up. Steve Hofstetter is a great guy if you're not aware of him. And then you can see now that it's now marked that one with the eyes. It's now watched. It's updated its cache. And you can see some of the different time links there. And because these are based on Rofi and FZF, you can search for keywords in the chronological one and just see the videos you want to see quickly. There's other ways to look at it. So for example, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing there. So for example, you can bring it up in what I kind of call a grouped view, where they're grouped by channel. You can see the age of the most recent thing off to the side there. I haven't figured out how to get it to sort it in order yet. It's kicking my butt there. And then perhaps the most useful is looking at it by subscription. You can look at it by the last updated or alphabetically, and then it'll show you the last 5 or 10 of the videos in that channel. Again, you can see that it still is preserving those watched, non-watched things across the board. It actually uses a format very similar to YTDLP's recording of videos, so that you can actually import your history, so to speak, from there as well. You can also use it from the command line if you're one of those people using FZF, using the CLI command switch. Otherwise, everything acts exactly the same. I hope you find this useful. It was fun to make.